Here's help. As they say on ocean voyages, let's have a happy ship. The ideal of every ocean voyage is to have what is known to all seafarers as a happy ship. That means that all of the officers, crew, and especially the passengers are satisfied, cooperative, congenial and happy. Mrs. KOPMEYER and I have been on a number of ocean cruises. The degree to which each ship was a happy ship was an intangible something which one could sense the first day out, and which became more real with each passing day. All of our cruises were very enjoyable. That was their purpose. But even then there was a happy ship difference. There is something about everybody being in the same boat, which especially requires the mutual satisfaction, cooperation, congeniality and pleasantness of everybody aboard. But on the spaceship, Earth, less than 1/4 of the passengers travel in what might reasonably be described as first class, while more than 3/4 of all the passengers on the spaceship, Earth, have to travel in the crowded poor accommodations of steerage. So, on our one and only Earthship voyage, we do not have a happy ship. We cannot change this by instantly moving the 3/4 of the passengers from steerage to first class. Such vast resources and implementation simply are not available. Nor are most of the steerage passengers sufficiently motivated to acquire the education, skilled job training and adaptability to drastically changed living standards to accept mass opportunities for rapid advancement, even if such opportunities could be provided on such a massive scale. I have been in foreign countries where underprivileged, undereducated, undermotivated parts of the population were offered low-cost or free modern apartments if they would move from their wood and mud huts. They adamantly would not. The modem, renewal, apartments remained empty. The undermotivated people remained in their wood and mud huts. The undermotivated people complain about their poor accommodations, but they will not accept greatly advanced change. We can and must make gradual improvements at a rate acceptable to the slowly motivated. And we must try to increase their motivation so that more rapid progress will be acceptable. Especially, we must provide unlimited opportunities for all the motivated people who are eager for progress and willing to earn the improvements which we must make available. Always, social movements must be upward. Never should they be lowered. Nothing but mass destruction would be accomplished on spaceship Earth by attempting to move the first-class passengers to steerage in the ideology of mass equality. Nor will anyone benefit if some radical steerage passengers blow up the section of the ship now designated first class. Because we all are in the same boat, if one part is destroyed and sinks, the entire ship, and everybody, sinks with it. Well, what to do? First, all of the passengers have to accept some basic facts. 1. We are, all of us, in the same boat. Whether some of the passengers like it or not, we are, all of us, going to make our one and only Earthship voyage together. It surely is time for all of us to accept the fact of being together and stop pretending that we are separate because we are different. Certainly, each of us is different. And just as certainly, all of us are together. 2. We will, all of us, have a more pleasant one and only trip if we, all of us, try much harder to make our spaceship, Earth, a happy ship. Sometimes, it seems as if many of the passengers, and the officers and crew, are making frequent or constant efforts to make spaceship, Earth, an unhappy ship. Too many people work too hard at being divisive. Yet, we are all in the same boat, on the same, and only, voyage. It seems incredible that everyone should not do everything possible to make our only ship, a happy ship, on our only voyage. 3. We are going to have to greatly improve, immediately for the now motivated and gradually for the slowly motivated, the crowded, poor accommodations of the 3/4 of the passengers now in steerage. And we are not now making even a token effort to do this. To the contrary, we are thinking in terms of 3-day work weeks, production quotas, food crop limitations, much earlier retirement, and our schemes for doing less and less are the only things we are increasing. We should be doubling our efforts, working twice as hard, twice as long, and 10 times more intelligently. We should be thinking, not of sparing our dashed selves, but of sharing ourselves. This is not an advocacy of socialism. It is not an advocacy of free, enterprise, either. It is an advocacy of full enterprise, full production, full employment, full services, full opportunity for everybody on our spaceship, Earth, on this, our only voyage. Starting right now, with everybody thinking, working, cooperating to make it happen. To make Earth a happy ship. It can happen, you know. It is just that we haven't really tried.